Yo, yo, sapning beasts. This is ARJ here bringing you some more GAC action. And this is going to be Season 64, Week 2, Round 3 of 5v5. And my opponent here for this round is Moonshade, who's a part of the guild, the Cantina Lords. And yeah, Moonshade looks to be a very formidable opponent. Looking at his results from last week, he did not really score a round without scoring over 1,800 points. So he's a very good player. He set a nice defense for us to go up against today. So yeah, let's jump into the video and let's do the compare. Let's get into it then, guys. So, to begin with, we have... Take the gameplay screen off for now. Here we go. Okay, so our opponent here is none other than Moonshade, who represents the Cantina Lords. Looks to be a pretty solid guild from the outside looking in. Again, we get smashed on offensive wins. So yeah, he's just played a lot more than what we have. We are losing by a whole 1 million GP. Nothing too out there. Again, has got every Zeta in the game, so that could be seen as a bottleneck to some. We've got him on GAC Omicrons and actual Omicrons as well, which is interesting. And yeah, from a mods perspective, guys, this guy is decimating me, absolutely wiping the floor with me. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. Also, if I'm itching my face a lot here, it's because I'm struggling with hay fever a little bit today, and I've just come back from walking the dog. So yeah, should have wiped my face over. So yeah, it's not because I've been doing anything inappropriate with my nose during that time, aka sniffing my dog's butt. But yeah, I shouldn't admit that on stream, but here we go. And yeah, so we're up. So again, from face value, guys, I tend not to spend too much time delving into this side of it. So yeah, let's have a look. So again, GL Ahsoka he has on us. Yeah, and Baylan, BKM, quite little off. Well, yeah, let's just say little bit of offense on BKM there. We have. Yeah, that's a fast cat, I'll give him that. So yeah, I'm just gonna trickle down, guys. As you know, he's got everything. R9s, missing Omi on Starkiller. And yeah, let's jump into the very quick overview here of the scout report. And yeah, pretty much what we're working with is this guy, efficiency monster. A lot of 65, 66, 67 when he can get them. But also, yeah, he does drop fairly recent. So just to give a bit of context, I believe last season he didn't score under 1,800 points. So it's going to be, like I said, this is going to be an interesting one for us. And yeah, from an Omega bot perspective, as you can see here from the spike and just the sheer deterioration of his line compared to mine, it doesn't even peak anywhere near that. So yeah, like he's got 89 that are on the cusp of being 25 as well. So yeah, this is going to be a good one. Again, I'm not going to go crazy into depth here. For the best part, I did fail a little bit in my scouting, so I've had to maneuver my plan slightly from what I originally scouted for yesterday. But at face value, these 6 zones pretty much are exactly as we have seen, and that's 7 because ARJ cannot count. So yeah, the only wall that I cannot really see at the moment is whether this QA Jabba could still be on the back, and we will see if Baylan is there also. So guys, what I'm going to bring up is this highly sophisticated sheet that I have developed, aka when it all loads in. Here we go. This is what my plan of attack is going to be. So again, all documented, ready to go. Womprat, that's correct. No pineapple on that pizza. Get it away. Pineapple gone. 2 seconds, need to hydrate. Hang on. You know why? I think StreamBeats closed for some reason. There's a comma missing after the no. There we go. It's done. Pineapple on pizza need to stick. Kev, if you need to go for that. Only joking. We're all entitled to our opinions, just some of them are wrong. Just remember that. So yeah, we are ready to get into this, guys. It's going to be, like I said, we've got everything pretty much accounted for through the scout. Got our plan of attack for which teams we're going to use. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, I'm a little bit behind here on collecting stuff, but at least get this gear ready. There we go. One brat. There's the Lord of the Bots. Again, let's skip this for now. Okay, so I am pleased to announce we have taxation. Our opponent has still scored 1747. Still a good score by, still a good score. So he one shot the front. As you can see, compared to previous rounds, I have gone a little bit heavier on defense because I was able to kind of assess what we were going to need from an offensive perspective. So I set Sia Malicos, I set the likes of Bane, Rey and Jabba as just a norm. I did slightly change out the, I put GK in, but didn't seem to trip up Moonshade. Again, guy's a highly efficient player, keeps a lot for offense, so yeah, to be expected. And again, through the scout, we assessed that he likes to throw Bane very well, at least at QA, very reliably. So I decided to even put Inquisitors on the back. I've even put Leia on the back and GM as well, with also the zombie Merin combo, which does look like it tripped up. So there's double taxation there. The worst thing is like I said, guys, that I kind of forgot that Ahsoka was going to be there. So I have no answer for Ahsoka, or so I'm not a reliable source of what's the word I'm trying to think of? Efficiency. And then he also had the bane of my life from 2 rounds ago, where yeah, we extremely struggled against a Finn Zori team, and yeah, we got some taxation there. Collect them taxes, and we one shot through fleets. That battle didn't last long, so judging from this, I didn't get a second reinforcement. That's going to be a Leviathan mirror, I believe. So guys, without further ado, we've got plenty of room, but we haven't got a plethora of teams to use on offense. So we're going to go in and let's go and see what's on this on the back wall. Ready for this, guys? I am ready. Okay. So I'm going to go over to my handy spreadsheet on the other screen a second, and let's see what we can do. I just want to check and make sure the music isn't too loud. I have kind of toned the music down a little bit, so I'm hoping it's not too powerful. Which also reminds me, I don't think I've got audio on in game, because it's weird for me personally. I like having the audio of the game when watching Swiggle, but when I'm actually playing it, I'm not that fussed on the sounds. Call me weird, call me Welsh, call me anything. Call me later. Okay, so we have Malgus against Reaver is the plan here. I was going to go Brave and try Phoenix here with a pre-taunt, because if I use a 25% start, I can probably maintain staying ahead. But again, I want to try and be as efficient as I can going into this back wall. Actually, I can't do Phoenix now that I remember, because I set Crex on defense with gas. Okay, so we will do you, take Marauder and BSF. And we're up against Reaver, so I can definitely get away with a tank revive. Tank revive, armor pen, protection. Tenacity I'm really not that bothered about, to be honest. That's not Marauder. Hey, good shout, guys. Thank you. That is not Marauder. I was just testing you, you know? Not testing me, I swear. I haven't got any extra health, unfortunately. Why do they look so similar? Okay. No, you're not. Okay, guys. Let's, again, this is full R9, so let's get into it. Shout out to Moonshade being a good guildmate. It's like here in the community. It is, 100%. Yes. Whose coat is that jacket? Ask for you guys that also hang out in Scribe stream. Make sure that you drop that one. Whose coat is that jacket? Okay, so we're just gonna lay into you here. Turn, please. Okay. So what I'll do is I'm just going to punch the taunt off you. Try to. We do have a lot of fear out right now. But... Okay, got the buff immunity. Okay, guys. Accuracy down. Fact. This 99.9.9% of the time misses. AKA like this. Obviously. Streamer luck, guys. And drain you. Thank you, sir. I am actually tempted to go for you next. Dish out some more fear. And yeah, why not? Because I got a feeling you're going to come in with some big hits. Still got enough fear out right now. That's fine. No, leave Brittany alone. And she's got healing immunity, so I'm not going to get a heal here. So I'm just going to whack the shit out of him. Okay. That's going to be tenacity down. Spell buffs shock. Can we get the shock? No, we can't. And I am actually going to go for the heal here now that BSF has dropped the healing immunity. Bye-bye. Okay, and Healy Sister is going to be next. I told you guys, both of these misses now have been accuracy down on Malgus. Malik. Sorry, wrong bald guy. And goodbye, Shaniqua. Keep laying into you next. And we all have healing immunity. Be a double hit, which should now be lead into a drain. Again, got the healing immunity, which is not okay. And now we're going to chew into Reaver and hopefully have some time to get some banners back along the way. So we've dropped the healing immunity. Heal up. Big hit. All guys are not all the same. Not all of them. And one life for you. Tenacity down. Again. Just gonna... She's still got another life after this. So we'll see what kind of control we can get into place here. Big Daddy's Dunkachino. Although my Daddy Dunkachino does not dunk because he's only Relic 7. He sure tries. He tries. And keep the shock for next turn. Morphia, as she's about to take a turn. Or not. But that's fine. So this is going to be it. Shock. And ability block. Going to keep the drain because there is absolutely no point as she doesn't take health-based damage. There's the heal. Okay, guys, come on. Another shock. Lightning, just to get some damage down. Big hit. 75. Let's go. It's the way to start. This is True Striker. The question is, if we pick like the two... How many boldies do we have in Galaxy of Heroes? It's got to be Captain Rex. We've got Malik. We got Malgus. So the question is, out of Tassinix, Scribe, and Bit Dynasty, which one is which character? I'll let you guys decide. And Tass, you can speak for yourself. The other two can't because they're not here right now. So yeah, you can take pick. Okay, that was a good way to start the round. I'm happy with that. Apparently, after doing some scouting in my in Insight, BKM actually can beat Great Mothers. I haven't tried it. So far, there is 100% wins with 15 battles, which is interesting. So that might be the avenue that we go down. Technically Jabba. Oh. So Striker, which one are you saying looks like Jabba? I'll make sure that I screenshot and put it on this server and say, Striker said this about you and your mother. Just to twist her a little bit to make me look better. I'll let you decide. Hey, I'm not picking names here. They're all my friends. Okay. Let's have a look at our next battle then. I'm going to try. Again, I watched Hasnix do this yesterday. Or last night. At least last night for me. I think we need to get Arj to wear a bald cap moving forward. Yeah. I think that'd be quite scary, to be honest. Maybe if we get to 50 followers this stream, maybe a bald cap will have to be purchased. 3 followers away, guys. 3. I was 8 yesterday, so shout out to everybody that's followed. And the final 5th character that I'm looking for in this squad would have been Mace. Shoot, where's Mace? What have I done? What have I done? I put GK on defense, and what have I done with Mace? Uh-oh. That ability block would have been nice. To be fair, if I use SLKR here, then I can use Baylan here. So let's do that first. And what are we going to use as the 4th and 5th? Quite like the idea of Fost with Phasma. I'm just going to double check Insight a sec, guys. Just pull this over into the compare screen real quick. And we've got .gg. GC Insight. We are looking at SLKR. Of course, I click red out of all of those. We are up against Soka with Ezra. The usual trio. This one does have the level 9 DC of the old set with Pado and Sabine 9 crit and this. So let's see what our options are. So there's 100% using double tank, which double tank doesn't exist for us. There's also Phasma with no tank, which is 25% TM start. That's triple Omi as well. Don't quite feel comfortable enough to go 0 tank here, guys. But I will certainly try this. And we're going to use the Big Daddy Armor Pen Cron here. I feel like that's probably going to be the most common. Yeah, bonus turn would be nice on the 6. This guy even used a Tuscan Cron. This battle can't be that difficult then. Okay, guys. Let's do this. And let's go back to the game, because I remember. I've learnt my lesson, guys. Growth. After a week of gluttony and punishment, we are here. So, without further ado, you there, get locked down. What team is your favourite? What team you have the most fun? That's a good question. I'll come back to you in a second. Just bear with me real quick. I might even just swarm Sabine here. Actually, they've all got exiles, so I can't actually swarm off the rip, right? So I'm better off just doing this. And then get the shock down. Third first. I've just got a feeling it's third first. Okay, Captain Fat Asthma, get in here. Do I just lock somebody else down here? No, we're stuck. Basic should be enough, maybe? Basic? Hux, you had one job, my guy. One job. He was right there. Right, ready for the take-in. Get out of here. Thanks for playing. Okay. Yeah, you just keep hitting everyone. His ult, at least. As we already know, guys, we don't need to be... I'd like a turn now. I just need to get through clean. Banners are not... They are an issue, but... Ideally, want to get through this. Wow. Do I lock down or do I just siphon? I feel like I'm just going to siphon 3 times here just to try and get ultimate charge back. Telling you, there's something with my SLKR team. Don't know whether it's the modding. Might just be me being a donut. Solar panel. No. Give me a turn. Give me a turn. Give me a turn. Give me a turn now. Wow, this is rough. Gonna go for a poke here. Oh my god. Oh my god. For those asking, yes, my pants are brown. Pants, underpants, everything brown. For those who didn't want to know, tough shit. And I feel like I'm not going to do anything fancier that the AI doesn't already know. Hey, Buko, this is not nice play, my friend. If you actually, like the data in GG where people are getting 64 banners and stuff, and there's me dropping 12 banners, it's not good. It's not good. But I appreciate the message. Did you just soil yourself? Depends. I might have soiled myself before I even started streaming. This now gives me Baylan usage. Do not need to use Hondo. Especially as I don't have the Omi, so it doesn't really seem that beneficial. I like Canderous. Mercenary. I like this one. Crit damage with the armor penetration. Shoot, I forgot to write down the banners there. I'm sure it was like 1 banner for that win, wasn't it? We used SLKR versus you, and it was 52, I think. Somewhere along those lines. Okay, so we're going to get through this. Might actually switch the music up in a sec. ATF. What does this do again? Stun, dispel all buffs. Let's do that on you. And let's clear the foresight where we can. That works. Okay. Oh, who needs DI? Big Daddy Boba. So I didn't actually come back to Snarkle Yummy Duck, who asked who. Oh shit, that hasn't happened before. Push. Please, one more hit. Oh, I needed to kill Ben. He's in DI. No. Oh, I don't. Okay. So now Ben can die. This is going to throw everybody under the bus. Oh, inspiration. Inspiration. We live. We live. And we've got no time to take another turn. Just do that. I'm going to get... Leave the candy man alone. There we go. 60. Not pretty. But we move. Ray was... And it actually means that we've saved JMK for the back. But these are not clean. Like my pants. Okay. We're gonna try this BKM here then. Especially now that I've got JMK, so I have an answer for Lord Vader if he is on the back. So, the lineup that I'm looking for is you, the usual 5. No, that's the wrong Mando. Also, I hate that platoon that I had for 8. I thought it'd be a really good one, but the amount of times where I've accidentally gone to choose BAM and then I've gone into the battle with light side Mando instead. Okay. I think I'll take in Bulk here. It's going to be my best friend. Light side. They need to add a new filter for like even like set releases or something. Tenacity and crit damage. Don't really care for tenacity. Just rather damage if I can spare it. That'll do. I feel like that's not very good. At least get a stun now, right? Okay. Flame on, brother man. Yeah, you tell him, IG. Okay. So weirdly, speed is slightly out here. It's not as it should be. Basic will still give me, yeah, the buff dispel. Poop stance. Don't you dare trigger him. Okay. AoE. Sound like my guy sounding like a Tuscan. Come on. There we go. Just go full send over here. Who's the headache here? I feel like this is still gonna kill her anyway. If that doesn't, maybe the burn does. I think I'll go Merrin here. Double whammy. Double whammy, thank you, mommy. And let's take that healing immunity off. And Big Boomer. Shred de Armor. Yeah, I've still avoided this question now for almost 2 battles at this point. But Yummy Ducky asked me what my favorite team is, like which team is the most fun. I feel like this is definitely one of the... I do like BKM. I am enjoying Baylan as well. That push which Shin does with all of that damage, she can just mow people down. That's also really nice. Yeah, this was super clean. Solid as a rock. Okay. Not allowed to regret that platoon, you know who gave it to you. True. Yeah, it's one of the older ones that I've had. Which GL is most useful? Okay, Buko, that's a good question. So, personally, I feel that SLKR is still one of the strongest, if not the best GL. Just because of his versatility and, you know, Datacron's when on his side, he can go up against pretty much any other GL. PvE is also a monster in Rise of the Empire. More often than not, you can end up going into a second wave of the more final planets, shall we say. And yeah, he can sometimes even solo going into round 2. So yeah, personally, I think SLKR is definitely one of the most useful. Again, but then from a separate perspective, Jabba is another great one. The Smuggler's Run 2 event is arguably probably one of the best events in the game, especially for, again, from a mod's perspective. It offers you a lot. And again, Jabba has his own nodes going into Rise of the Empire as well. So yeah, Jabba and SLK are probably my two favorites, to be honest. And as expected, guys, the spreadsheet did not lie. The scout was successful. We have everything accounted for here. Kandris is going to be interesting because he sure as hell can blitz down the generator if he gets a turn, but there's no Mercron, which is interesting. Got an Embocron here. So again, let's get into it. Front wall is visible. Let's go and take out. Just trying to structure the order a little bit just to see where I can use. That's going to be Bane. Jabba here. I think I've got Lord Vader down for Jabba. Nice playlist. Hey, thank you, Buko. It is streaming free, so and royalty free and copyright free, so I am able to use it. Also, forgot to mention at this point, if we win this, back into Kyber 1, baby. Sick of rubber banding between Kyber 1 and Kyber 2 at the moment, but that's just how it is. We've just constantly, like, I started the season started this week in Kyber 1, lost round 1, ended up in Kyber 2. Something along those lines, I can't even remember. Yeah. No, I won round 1, so I went back into Kyber 1. Then I lost last round, so ended back into Kyber 2, and now this will put me back into Kyber 1. Okay. Baylan. My favorite counter. And I will use light side turn meter. Extra protection. Health, crit damage, crit chances, debuff on an enemy. I can use this. I can use that. Make sure it's boss last lead. We are ready. Let's go. Okay. So let's get some frustration. Not a Hondocron. I didn't even check if there was a Hondocron, to be fair. Let's get rid of all this doubt. No, actually, we're going to be coming in next anyway, so let's give some this action. Big blue balls for Daddy. And then you are probably going to be one of my biggest headaches, but I got the turn swap coming back here. Onto Jar Jar. I don't know why I just turned into I don't know why I turned into Tigger then. But we got it. I love that counter so much. Drink's finished. Wait, whore. Okay. On to the next. Balls, truly the most powerful weapons in Star Wars history. Yeah. Right. And lack of them is screwed up Swigo for a lot of people. Shout out Kathleen Kennedy. Okay. On to Quad May. You know what's coming, guys. Your mum. Only joking. And let's go for... Dun, 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 dun. Where is he? There he is. Lord Helmet. Armor penetration for the nation. Told you guys, this is how it was going to be today. I've been riled up for this. Even with the scouting yesterday, if you were here in the stream, you could. I was vividly clear that I was gassed for this round. I was raring to go. Not going to need the grit cron here, so let's roll up into it. 10 viewers. Really appreciate you guys coming out to watch. Start off with this. Oh no, please don't kill the Lord of the Vaders. There it is. A strange order of operation at the moment. Swipe isn't actually going to deal damage on the second time, so it's all I'm going to be doing is debuffing all of the enemies. He has already used... I know, Shake. I know. You didn't even get to take a turn this time. I'm actually going to do this just to clear the foresight. No, I'm not. I'm going to do this first. And now I'll do the drain. If I can eventually take a turn, that would be pretty nice. Thank you. I feel like I may have done my order of operations the wrong way around. So much buffs that I cannot see. One less for you. I'm not liking this. Not liking this at all. Pants are brown. Pants are brown. And... okay, GMY. Calm down, my guy. Kev, I was never in trouble. Wasn't even close. Not even close. Anybody tells you that it was, must be watching some other streamer, because it weren't me. Yeah, I actually I spent a little bit of time this week in remodding Bane slightly. So I wanted him to have a little bit more than what he's currently giving. Okay. That's the longest Darth Bane fight I've ever had, by the way. Just updating my handy dandy spreadsheet. There was 65 against Baylan. We had 65 against Queen. Jabba. Okay, no Lord Vader. I know JMK can get through this. Did I actually set... yeah, I set Maul on defense. Interesting. I've also heard the Sana Prawn can work against this. I've seen that it works, but I do not have my characters dialed in the correct speed order, so don't really want to risk it. Come back to Jabba. Have our own Gungans to go up against. So did he set Qui-Gon? Yeah, it's going to be a 2-man. Okay, let's... Sith. You. Nihilus. You. Talon. I may do Sass just for the extra push of turn meter. So I kind of want them to keep repetitively hitting into Savage, so I don't really want to go double tank. I'll run this. What have we got in terms of any health or protection? 29% health and a bit of survivability. I know the 3's not really anything anyway. Let's do it. Didn't even look at theirs. Where'd they go? TM at start. Okay, we've got 16 hits of this generator, so she is thirsty. And don't want to get stuck behind you at any point during this fight. And hide. TM push. Can't really push because I had... that can drop ASAP Rocky. Thank you for the stream and good luck to Kyber. Thank you so much. Darth Muzzer, what's happening, my guy? Glad to see you out in the chat. Shout out to Darth Muzzer. Okay, I'd like some turns, please. Okay. Keep going on the gent cooldown increase. Yes, big hit. Should take. Hoping for 2 there. Okay, and that's only going to hit once anyway. I'll just go for an ability. Feel like they've got something in their kit for ability blocks. I'm just going to do this anyway, which feels... No, not just basic. Nearly there, guys. Nearly there. Nihilus is hungry. There's the generator. Okay. I would like a turn. And I'm going to get counterattacked if I hit you, so I'm not going to waste my time. Sick of your shit. And that also does an AoE, doesn't it? It's okay, because it's just going to feed TM to him anyway. Again, I don't really want to get counterattacked here. Under protection. The slap of Nihilus, yes. Nihilus is a hungry man. Man? Is he a man? He's a beast, I know that. And that's a beast, not obese. Let's get rid of Tarbles. Drain. And TM push. That's going to kill anyway, right? Thank you. And let's do this onto Big Nye. Hide her. Not got Scion. Yeah, so Muzzer, I decided not to use a second tank here because I just wanted to get as much TM being fueled from them hitting Savage to get the generator down. So obviously if they were then going to be hitting Scion, I wouldn't get the reactive turn meter that Savage gets from being hit. So I wanted him to be taking as many turns to try and chew through that, through the generator. Obese Nihilus, yeah, I know, right? Like, imagine a Nihilus came into the game and he's like, from all of the people that he's eaten over the numerous years that he's been a part of Swigo.gg, and you've just got like these giant characters like Great Mothers and Jabba the Hutt, and you just get this big, massive variation of Nihilus. Also, guys, see there's 14 viewers in chat right now. I don't know how many of you are new. If you are, please drop me a follow. I'm 3 followers away from being able to become a Twitch affiliate, so I'd really appreciate if you could drop me the follow. So yeah, we have answers for the rest of this. I believe that Gungan was also 65. Guys, we have been, other than that SLKR battle, we've been 65 in this guy. Might have missed that. I like your way of thinking. Hey, Muzzer, like I mentioned earlier, my guy, it's everyone's entitled to an opinion. Yours just might be wrong. And I really appreciate the follow. Thank you, Muzzer. Okay, so we have Starkiller here. We have Trench. What was my answer to Trench, if any? Trench is actually new, so I will definitely come up with something for Trench towards the end. I've got C, I've got JMK, I've got more than enough. So I'm just going to do... Last time I tried 2-manning this, and it wasn't as pretty, so I'm just going to take a third, just to be safe. I'll just take Revan, just because I've got more than enough left to get through this guy anyway. Guessing they're going to have a TM 25% start. No, they got bulk. What was the damage? Tasty. Okay. Banners not being an issue. Just need to one-shot. Why not just give myself enough? I may as well just go full. Holder. No. Cal. The J team. Let's do it. Muzzer man. Do what I do and ignore my brother. Hey, we've got the Muzzer family here today, guys. Shout out to the Muzzer Fuzzers. Let's get through this guy. And we're going to do a TM swap back over to Revan, actually. And then swap back to Cal. Take the taunt off you. Of course. Ability block. No, stun cam. Beautiful. 5-man stun. Coming up. Coin. JML. Give him his protection back. Hit under. Going to use basic into swap again. Might actually do JML just to get the push. Wah. We are doing okay. And let's just call Cal. Get Cal's insta-kill up and running. Okay, push. It's got to be perfect timing. And that protection recovery? Just revive. Just do basic then. And it's not going to be quite perfect timing. But we got to smite thee. And good night, Irene. So updating that. Qui-Gon Jinn. I can't believe I'm just casually being here to yeah, I was gonna say Shake, I'm here just casually flexing that as if like it was not under control the whole time, but like there was gonna ever be doubt. So we've got Trench. I feel like JMK might be the better option here, but I feel like JMK could be needed as a potential Jabba cleanup. So let's go over to Jabba. The only real squad that's left here. A real squad. That's mean. Empire. You. I'm not going to be using you. Who am I thinking? Royal Guard. I'll just throw 9th. Actually, what? Any Ufus? Ufus. None that are going to be really worth anything. Oh, I was that for overkill. But it's not full Ufu squad, so he would genuinely be a waste going in there. And I will just put another tank in. Because why not? And we're looking at Dark Side Crons. Armor Pen. Potency I don't think is really going to be needed. Extras. Can't really stun the team anyway. Crit damage and 16% offense. Don't think it's really going to matter here. Use the big guns. Yes, Muzzer. Cat with LV. Yes, Shake. Shh. Don't tell them. You can't tell them. It's the new meta. We were told not to exploit the new meta. So guys, it's safe here. Safe space. Okay. Potency I really don't give a crap about. Let's just use this. Because why not? Okay. I haven't really done this battle. I should have really checked for tenacity and things. Definitely should have checked for... There's no tenacity. So I'm going to go for the days first. And that's why you do the build. That's why you do middle first. Lesson learned. Oh no, don't rip the arms off my Royal Guard. What am I to do? Hey, my guy. Chill. Throne, please take a turn. Does that also give himself Throne and that ally? So he only is going to recover protection. So it's not really going to count for himself. If I just do this. Into another daze. Potency down. Now do I get buff immunity? Yes, sir. Call in LV now. No? Throne, thanks for playing. You did so much. Yes, you are correct. No more. That only dispels light side, doesn't it? Yeah. Why make that? That is so specific. 98%, because why not? Yeah, Throne would be... That fracture would be nice right about now. Just do a hit. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Okay, let's put that back onto LV. Keep the heat on him. Okay. I feel like getting her out is probably my highest priority right now. Oh. Lord Vader. Hoping to get the buff immunity again then, just so I could stay focused on the sides. But we didn't get it. Oh. He do be smacking. Auto and pray, do you think? We're smacking. We're hitting these fools. Go on, get him. Get him. Oh, you know what? I regret waiting 4 years to get this guy. I will be real. I do regret it. Come on. Get him. Just keep that over here. Days on Jabba is always nice. Big hit. Thinking now at this stage, because he's just... No, I'll just full auto for a bit. Okay. For a GL, that model is kind of underwhelming as fuck to see from the back. You mean Lord Vader's model from the back? Well, I'm guessing so, because there's no other GL that you can see from the back. So ARJ is a wise guy. You hear to hear first. Yeah, he just kind of looks like Mr. Hanky, doesn't he? Oh. This is why you make sure that you have your Lord Vader with enough offense. Lord Vader, 12k offense. Get at it. You don't need to wait the full 5 minutes. You can wait 4. Saves you a whole minute. But we did it without Maul. Okay. So we've got Star Killer here. So I'm just going to use JMK. Padme. Zaris. Zaris isn't really offering me a lot. But, yeah, she's not even going to gain turn meter. She's only going to heal. Gotta be, isn't it? For science. Okay. Light side bulk. Ufus. Hang on, this could probably go better. Those for stats, guys. You know. Okay, so we're going to target you. Mara's going to go first. In a sec. If I hit you, Visas is actually going to come back around and just revive you anyway. Want to see your fleet flexing? Oh, Muzza, you usually got to pay for that sort of stuff, you know? Don't just send pictures of my fleet for nothing. And I don't know why I'm hitting you right now. I'm distracted. Kill Visas. Yeah, exactly. Come on, Cup. Well done, Johanny. Nice DI. Alright. Take a half ult. No, just kill her. Here it is, guys. GLAT. No, you dazed my cat. And I will insta-kill you in a sec. That's going to cleanse her. Just want to see your skills. I got skills. What you can do about it? Shout out to the British folk that know that one. Big hit. Okay. Basic on you for the ability block. Okay, my guy, calm down. He's gonna get... Ah, there we go. Okay, do we get banners back? Do this. A GL Grievous? Yeah, I can agree with that. That would be pretty sick. So we actually used JMK there for the full 65. So. Hello there. Sith Eternal Watt, call it a day. I got a feeling he could probably be TM rolled though. Not really going to gain a ton of buffs, to be honest. Just about keeping up more than anything, so I'll just special TM. I will put set. Set here. Feels like a speed GAC, flying through it. Oh, Battle of the Watts. You what, mate? And let's do that. No debuffs. And I feel like you're going to be annoying. And Dooku's going to counterattack a lot. So if I keep hitting into him, should feed faster ult into Sith, into C. Of course. Poor Newt. I feel like Newt is like the biggest coward from the Separatists, so he should be the one that's hiding, and all of them should be in the open. Let's do that. Yes, I clicked you 4 times. You're supposed to give it to me. And burning doesn't... It's healing, health recovery, the burning. I was hitting Dooku. Hey! In my mind, it worked perfect. So I'm going to deal with his obnoxious ass counterattacking me every 3 seconds when I cook him in a second. Kentucky Fried Seppi's coming up in a sec. I can't wait to get a Relic 9 Sith Empire Trooper one day, because he just... He just lies there and just takes it, you know? Game minds out the gutter, guys. Come on. PG-13 here. Oh, what killed Sith? You've seen it. What new meta, guys? What is the new meta? Just absolutely destroyed set. Yes, my wife has spent too much time on her back. That's why in 6 months' time, Baby J will be on the way. Oh, that rolls off the tongue. I love it. I should have just linked Watt from the beginning. I know that sounds crazy, but doesn't he get called to assist? On me, guys, I know nothing. I just click buttons. It works. That was a good hit. That's what you get. And that's what I get. Turns, please. Come on, just... Bye. Get out of here. 60. Not proud, but it's dead. So which team did I not account for then? I need to update my spreadsheet real quick. You manly played an auto battle. Hey, Shake. You know. Sometimes it's just about having fun and playing the game. It's not fun autoing unless it's TB. Although the Muzzer Brothers, I do not auto my battles in TB. Not always. Sometimes I do. You know, special missions. I'll always manually play those. What am I looking for? That was... What was that, guys? Trench. Admiral Stench. Got beaten by C for 60. Wasn't clean. Okay. Fleet time. As expected. So fleet plan is Prof here. Start. Will nearly always auto Bane when they are really boring to manually do. Yeah, I can see that. How am I looking banner-wise? So again, I feel like I may be getting hit with a banner bug here again. Because I've been pretty clean other than 2 battles. I've been 65ing everything. So yeah, we will work out the math. So Shake, I don't know if you hear at the start, he's dropped. Obviously, I haven't dropped so far. So we got drop battles again, 3 total battles there, and then we had single drops on Reaver and GMs on the south. So we've got room, but the score is saying otherwise right now. Okay. Don't tell the boss, only manually play special missions in TB. What's that, Darth Muzzer VG? Don't tell the boss, but I only manually play SMs in TB. Ah, okay. I won't tell him, I promise. Nobody knows. Okay. So we have... Let's just use Prof here. And... Again, guys, I'm not just going to be trying to steal banners here. Banner pinch. It's just about getting the win where we can get it. Cassian will be nice, and I'll take Biggs just in case I need another tank. Oh, you I'm on 49 followers, guys. Come on. Get your grandparents to sign up to Twitch and follow your boy so you can get me on that 50 follower mark. This gets me back into Kyber 1. I'm 1 follower away from being Twitch affiliate. Guys, this could be the stream, like. This could be the one that makes it, you know. Let's go after Annie Bin. Bye, Shaniqua. Let's do this to the MILF Master. What can I find for you? Who can I find for you to need to hit that target? I don't know. Anyone on the street. Just go to your local supermarket. Just ask them to follow your boy. I hate your Prof MILF actually doing stuff instead of just sitting there. Shake, do you know what I say to that? What I say to that, Shake, is... Oh, hang on, I'm concentrating. Sounds like a disease, which is jealousy. I hope you get well soon. I love how it says in chat, I am ARJ added permitted term, MILF. How can MILF Elva can't even speak? I'm just hitting into him for the sake of it, but... Ghost. Oh, he's a durable boy. Right, you get out. DEA, beautiful. Tipsy ships. I wonder what CG have actually done to make these ships do this. No. You can have no crit damage up. You don't deserve it. And AoE. Of course. Just kill. Just kill, I said. Oh, this could be good. No mass assists? No mass assists to finish him off? Okay. I see you. And we are good on banners. So as long as I keep him locked down over here. Messes with me. I know. It triggers my OCD so bad. Nice voice crack there. Caught on camera. 73. has the normal lineup, so I will go Radis here. Which was horrific banners for me last time. Can't remember what the difference was. Let's do it. Okay. So, yeah, let's just do that. Ah! You missed! My money don't wiggle wiggle. Is that the buff dispel? Yes, sir. Okay. Keep that. I could actually do big hit into you first. Yeah, gargantuan hit. Great job. Okay. Sad face. Oh, that's a good, hell of a return fire right there. You'll take it. 74. You know, like I mentioned earlier in the stream, guys, when I fell up the stairs to do my stream, it was at that moment I just knew. I knew this was just going to fall into place. Although, this could still go wrong, but I do have Executrix and Endurance here. I'm going to try the Executrix counter again. I know this is going to flip my fleet around. And I've just done that for absolutely no reason, because I'm going to click all the characters anyway, because I am a hobo. And I will do this, Darth Vader, TFP. And I will take you. Bomber probably isn't actually going to be needed, nor is EP Shuttle. Let's just take this. Like the good little boy that I am. Let's go. I say some really sus things and I forget that I'm actually playing in front of people sometimes. Okay. Oh, this is triple attacker. I haven't actually tried this against triple attacker yet. In comes you. Unsuitable for ads, yeah. I can see that. Yeah. Okay. Stun P1, I feel, is the right call. I feel like I might actually hold that. No. Here come the counter. Okay. TM. Kill him. Of course. You haven't even got evasion. I know, right? Like, there was absolutely no need for that. I need to get buff immunity before I can... See, that would be nice right about now. Oh. We do this. That's buff immunity, right? No, that just gives foresight. I know, kits, I swear. Let's go after you. Put the target down on you. Okay. Hold the stun. I know. I deserve this. Slightly. Oh, Dodge City. Right, you can attack him. Just clear that. Still going to hold that. Could have targeted him again if I really wanted to. Hoping to get the foresight. So now I can get the... Why you no buff the spell? Bye. But to everyone who wasn't welcome to the party, it was definitely you, my friend. I mean, it's not a bad time because I can still kind of stuck behind Houndstooth anyway. Take that. Should have just been laying into him while he had crit hit immunity, but we're okay. Buff. That's buff immunity is this one, right? Give ourselves some survivability. We're okay. Hold. Just kill him. Don't play around. Eek. Need to have to dispel him. Ah, okay, yeah, true. Okay, we're in cleanup territory, I think, at this point. Keep my Darth Vader alive. Come on. Big hit. Please. It was big hit, but just not enough. Let's go TM. Do we now get in front of him? Oh, you are a boss. You are. The Dark Lord. You just got absolutely wrecked. It's okay, Dark Lord. You did your best. Oh, now kill me. That's going to be an easy cleanup at least. Easy cleanup territory, so he says. I feel like Negotiator is going to be my better call in here. Muzza, please don't kill me for dropping a fleet battle. I know you enjoy fleet. I might just start with Y-Wing. But do I need to? Probably not. Take him just to be safe. Okay. And stop. I got tenacity up anyway. Ha ha ha. Ain't you funny? I'm just gonna kill him. My, yeah. I got time. Put this on himself. And in with Plo. TM. Rude. Unending loyalty. Bazik. TTFN. Ta-ta for now. 49. Just making a note here, so Executrix. There's 5 banners. Cleaned up with... What was that, guys? 49, I think? Yeah, that's wrong. Gotta be. Let me... Got the victory regardless, guys. Which is what we love to see. Although, I would like to calculate that score a second. To see what we were looking with. I feel like it was should be a good score overall. So we got 240 for each zone in the front, 219 in the back, and then 210 for squads in the back, I believe. Yes, sir. And then our actual banners. So we got a plus 75, 65, 60, 65, 65, 59. Oh. 65, 65, 65, 52, 60. So we had 5 in the first, 49 in the second, so what's that? 54 plus 73 plus 74. 1806. So yeah, we still got him. But yeah, that was a really good match by Moonshade. Moonshade, obviously I've messaged you in game just to let you know that this was going to be recorded, just so you know. It may be worth just spending a little bit of time just having a look to see what your opponent has set on offense or defense for .gg, so you can kind of switch your defense up and become a bit more unpredictable, because you clearly have a lot in your roster. You've got some amazing mods, you may just not have enough time, or you may just not care about GAC. But yeah, thank you so much for a great match. I really appreciate it. So we're back, guys, and as you can see, after winning that final round, we are back into Kyber 1. So we're still on this rubber band journey of going up and down between Kyber 2 and Kyber 1, but we will take the weekend of extra crystals. And yeah, we're on the road to becoming Twitch affiliate at last. So there's our first major milestone achieved. We're at around 51 followers at the moment, so shout out to everyone that's been coming over to Twitch. And yeah, dropping follows, being involved in the chats. It's really fun conversating with you guys, and yeah, so really enjoying the small little community that we are building. So for those of you that are not there, go and check out twitch.tv/I_am_ARJ, and I typically go live around 4:30 to 5 p.m. UK time each day. And if you have enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to support the growth of the channel. And yeah, I will see you guys. I may do a video on Apple over the next couple of days, but otherwise, I will see you for the next round of GAC. Deuces.